Alright, YouTube's online. I think. Okay. Hang on, my channel. Alright, we're live. Cool. Got it. Alright, good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Alright, good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Alright, good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 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 Alright. Alright. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Alright. Alright. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Alright. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Okay, cool. Let me just mute Twitch and YouTube. Okay, cool. Let me. Alright. Hello once again, audience. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Alan Wake. When we last left off, we confronted our adversary, the kidnapper, at the old mine. And, we pretty much made our way. We escaped the police, or the FBI, who really has it out for us for some unknown reason. But anyway, we escaped, the FBI, made our way to meet up with the kidnapper, fought our way over a mountain and through the woods, and the kidnapper mysteriously vanished. And we got picked up by a dark tornado, flung into a river, and saved by a mysterious stranger. And that's pretty much where we left off. But more importantly, you're probably wondering, Danny, what sort of witchcraft is this? Because today, audience, is a very special day. No, it's not Halloween yet. But hopefully I will be playing Phasmophobia with David either today or tomorrow, because the Halloween update came out, and oh, it's spooky. But you're probably wondering why today is a special day. Is because today, for the very first time, we have broadcast live simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And no, I did not consort some kind of black ritual, did not get some alien tech. It is basically, I found a new app called Restream, where you can stream to multiple platforms, either independently or all at the same time. So now, the lines between our Twitch audience and our YouTube audience no longer have to be blurred. We can all be one happy family and enjoy my terrible gameplay together. And that's what matters. But anyway, oh, right. I forgot to plug in the controller. I got so excited about, like, what I had to tell you guys. You know, it's just, It's just so beautiful, really. All my friends. And thank you guys so much for all the love and support.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't
I don't
want you to
trust
have
him.
another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So I'm guessing the
felt
doctor saved
groggy.
me and threw me in his nut
Whatever
house.
Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
But anyway, guys, before we get started, I just wanted to thank you guys for all the love and support you've been showing this channel. And now, you guys can follow me on YouTube and Twitch at Raven the 1995, and then Daniel Brenner, which
Good evening,
start to
Alan.
heart.
Are we
Punch
feeling
him, punch
better
him,
now?
punch him.
Feeling
Do it,
calm?
punch him.
Yeah.
I will
see
be
you brought
having
your
more
pet gorilla
Fallout
with you. So sure,
here
I'm
soon.
calm.
I know
I
you
get
guys
the
have been eating
message,
that
loud and clear.
stuff up.
Quite
Well, and
right.
we'll have
That's
more
the
horror games.
spirit.
I'm
You're
hoping to
being
get
very
Amnesia
brave,
Rebirth
Alan.
real soon.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me.
I'm gonna get you.
blame
I'm gonna
for
get
it.
you.
Big
I'm gonna
of
get
you.
you. I'm gonna get you.
Now,
I'll punch you in the
why
face.
don't you
I'll
come
punch
with
you in the
me?
face. Come on.
We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Come on.
Little
Come on.
walk and some
on.
fresh air.
Punch me.
Yes,
Do it.
Will do you
Do
good.
it, you punk. I will eat your soul.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now.
You look like a
Jack
punk.
took them out
I'll
for a
beat you up.
fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Let me out.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid.
Let me out.
Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Let me out. I can't be
This way, Alan.
contained. Aha! I'll escape. Darn it! The bear, my one true weakness. Eh. Yes. Man, take me downstairs. Yes.
Now, Alan, from
Yes.
past experience with you, I
I'll
know I
escape
need to
in
get
no
right
time.
into the heart of the matter as
You guys have
quickly as
also
I
been
can
liking this
after an
series, so I
episode.
figured I'd
So I'm
iron
just
out
going
another
to say
episode.
this.
We still have
Alice is dead.
No.
2
You're
more
in a
after
very
this, so
vulnerable
about 4
state
more parts.
until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned.
What?
And you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you,
Let me
your thoughts and dreams.
Let me out.
Your mind has constructed an
me out.
elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are
Let
affecting
me out.
reality.
I can't be contained.
She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying
Let me
to
out.
stop
I
you.
can't be contained.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence
Yep.
of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Let me
It's
out.
all in your head. You've been making it up.
Nonsense.
Apart from the tragic accident with your
If I
wife,
jump, I could
no one
probably-
has been killed. Your
Oh, I could
delusions
totally
are just
scale
a
this wall.
manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Oh,
trying
I'm
to
kind of in the
protect
mountains.
you from the
It
too
looks like the
painful
terrain's
truth.
kind of rough.
Unless we fight the
Scaling the
fantasy,
wall,
it will
not a good
return.
idea.
I know the instinct is to resist.
a lot of
me,
cliff
but
around
think
here.
about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the
I ain't following
insane
you.
supernatural conspiracy you have concocted?
Crazy old
in your
man.
mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We
Yep.
both know this. Everything can be explained.
I'm not even paying
logically.
attention to what he's saying. Something probably about I'm crazy and I need to accept that my wife, who was oh, that's cool. Note to self. When I become world famous, get a giant bronze sundial. Just in the middle of my backyard. That way I can look out from my balcony and be like, what time is it, dear? Oh, yes, it's 12.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring,
Okay.
isn't it?
I'm
Golden
pretty
Lake spread
sure
below
I
us.
could leap
I could
over
see
this,
nearer peak
jump
on
into
other
the
side of
water,
lake.
and
I thought I
swim to
could
the
make
other
out the
side.
spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems
Wait, this is the
there's
spot
a
where Diver's
storm
Isle was?
coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I think he has
Alan,
something
what
to do
I'm
with
telling
this.
you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
That's
talk.
because you are my enemy.
Armin
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed.
madly
Let me
inside
out.
my
Let me
head.
out.
But
I can't
I
be
dug my
contained.
nails into the palms of my hands to
Let me
stay
out.
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you
Let me out,
accept
let me out,
that,
let me out,
we
let
can
me
begin
out,
the
let me
journey
out, let me out,
towards your
let me out,
recovery.
let me out, let me out, let
Come
me
on,
out, let
let's
me out,
go
let me out.
inside.
Oh God, you're scary.
Here's the entrance to the office wing.
Let me out, man.
It's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful.
I gotta. The door! Break the glass. Run. Let me out. Let me out.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just
What's
decide
wrong with
what
this
kind
lady?
of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Let me
He
out.
works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
I'll
trash.
climb up the chimney, of course.
It does
Reverse
involve
Santa
some
Claus.
To the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic
He knows.
No kidding.
The scary man knows. He knows my plans. Oh. You're just crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
There's a manuscript page in there. I want it. Hey, it's the guys from the thing.
Killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Here you go.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
What's he?
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh God, that's terrifying. I just got.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short. For now, Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I don't trust him.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
I like these
Lest
two.
we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where did it give you a
My
rash?
head
at?
was clearing up. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Interesting.
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything.
He is
Crazy or
lying
not,
to you.
The Andersons made more sense.
Let me out. Oh, that's pretty. Let me out. Quick. This door can't start. Locked. Dang it. Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but
Yeah.
The doors were locked.
Let me out.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Oh, we didn't meet this guy. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I've
Oh,
painted
God.
you.
Okay.
It's even
I was
terrifying
just
when I
struck
can
by
actually see it.
inspiration a couple of days ago.
The door!
I'm
It's locked.
And that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things. A lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
That's terrifying.
And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow
Let me out. Aha. Aha.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
And I have to listen to them because they're
Oh,
wait,
this is return to my
why
room.
don't you humor
I don't
Dr.
wanna. I
Hartman
have to
and give
escape.
the writing a shot, huh?
I'm telling you.
Typewriter's in your
Up.
room.
Oh.
Something's wrong.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a
Night
blur.
Springs. I thought that was a nod to the Alan Wake game.
But it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
Here's my room.
It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old clothes. She was covered in clean. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Oh, this must be the painter guy's room. I don't like it.
I just need to get the story at once, and the story will come true.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Uh-oh. Is that a prison riot I hear?
Hey, wait. You stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Got it. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, dude. No need to give me a shot. Just put the needle down, bro.
Chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, he's got a hammer.
Hartman had
can
mentioned
start
the
a
power
riot.
plant. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, things are unraveling.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Aren't they?
Good lord, he has a lot of hunting trophies.
It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
I love these guys.
Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name. The back
Oh my god!
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Birch.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Seriously! Do you have any idea
Barry?
how much trouble...
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me.
I mean,
this is a
he
mistake.
had it coming.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, show! Oh, Hartman's been taken over. Dark Tornado's back.
Since we were on me in a moment, I had to find a way out.
Ow. Hurry! 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 It's creepy. Oh, it's creepy. Oh, it's creepy. Oh, it's creepy. Oh, well, that's it.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
There must be a flashlight around here somewhere. Oh god. Darkness is creeping. Oh, it's creepy. There's not a flashlight around. Ow. Ow. Oh, wait. Upstairs. Of course.
There had been a generator and a work light on the balcony.
single flare. Oh, never mind. Going this way. Yeah.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
That way. So what? Did he know about? Oh god, the darkness is everywhere. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Ow. Thanks, dude.
Ow! I'm here!
Give me the flashlight, Barry. Toss the flashlight. Oh, that looked like a manuscript page.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
What? Oh, God. Let's run. Go, go, go!
The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Barry. Oh boy, a maze. Alright, well, just stick with one direction.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Hurry up, Barry. Why don't you go through the scary maze? Whoa! You could sneak up on me, eh? Batteries. Hear him. Aha! Only have a limited number of shots.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, this is the level I thought it was. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Alright, we got ammo. Well, thanks, Barry. Yep. Yep. Go this way.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Alright.
The channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes you get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold. You get 3 pills in the evening. You'll sleep like a baby.
Is there any flares? Come on, birds. Well, that was easy. Problem solved. just gotta get out of the maze, man. Just gotta get out of the maze. Alright. We're probably gonna have to deal with Hartman before we leave. We already took down his orderly. Alright, y'all need to calm down. Well, interesting enough, I'm out of ammo. Interesting enough, I am dead. Alright. And Tango down. Oh, there was a flare up there. That would have been useful. Another manuscript page. I see it. Thank you. Good thing that flare was there, right? Let's see
For the
what we
moment,
had.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
That's not good. Sounds like we need to find Barry. Guys, I could really use some more flares, but that's okay. Where they at? See, those white spots look like manuscript pages. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like it's like, oh, Al, all you have to do to get over here is get. Oh, he's waiting for me. Oh, wait, no, that's Barry. I was gonna say. No, there's something over here. It's like, Al, all you have to do is get through the head mage, and I'm like, okay.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
That's creepy.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Where when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry, bud, you might want to get that door open. Oh, this is great.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh god, there's more of you? Oh, now he says that.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! Ah!
God dang it. It's those big guys are gonna work. It's really wish I had the flare gun.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on!
Oh, there's a third one. Oh no.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Go!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now
does
leaving
he
Bright
still have
Falls.
the
Come back
cardboard
soon
cutout?
sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Whatever happened to Hartman, though?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening,
there was a
Barry.
TV
Alice,
show that
they
was
never
based
had
off of
Alice.
this, too.
She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know,
I'm not
Barry.
100% sure. I think I
know.
vaguely
Listen,
remember
I can
it.
bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Man, I really need to stop using cars to get around.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
So he's right below
good,
me.
Al. I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't
Secure
worry
the
about
area.
it. I'm on the case.
Now
That's
he's
me.
Rambo.
I'm gonna tell that next
This
time
would turn
somebody's
into a
like, Daddy, you
disaster
don't
if I
ever
didn't
go in the
catch
house.
up
I'm
with Barry.
securing the area. Oh, that dark tornado. It's still here. Alright. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play with you. Never mind. I was just looking for manuscript pages. I didn't want to. I didn't want to fight. Ah, the farm equipment is alive! Ow! The farm equipment's alive! The farm equipment's alive! Hi!
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Was I supposed to go this way? I'm going back for a stupid thermos. I just want the thermos. Just want the thermos and I'll leave. Goodbye. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. Good lord, this darkness is getting really strong. Just make it past. Okay, give me that.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
What's this do?
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So I'm gonna get arrested.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
And I have no batteries. That's great. Start. Fine. Ow.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alright, so I just beeline it for the thing, right? Come on. Come on. No! Run. Just run! My God.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Turn. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. Alright, run. Rest. Rest. God dang it.
Only a free fatty acids are good for your heart.
How am I supposed to get to the farm?
I could sense the movement in the
if
woods
I have no
ahead.
gun.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Dang it. No, stop. No! I'm almost there! Oh, god dang it.
I could sense the movement in the woods
I was
ahead.
almost there.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alright. So grab the batteries and run is what you're saying.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Grab it. No. Don't. Start it. Pick up the dang batteries. I didn't pick up the flashlight. Oh my gosh.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Alright, grab batteries. Run. Ow. Run. Got it. Whew. Well, that was tough. And I'm nowhere near the farm.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'd feel more safer if I had a gun.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
This game makes you paranoid. There is a cabin. Oh, this isn't looking good.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Allegedly. Better make my shots count, I guess. Alright, shinies not good. Shinies are bad. I missed the pump shotgun. Again? I just killed all of you. So soon. Oh. Alright, now this is getting ridiculous. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, if any more show up, I'm just running. Yep, running.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
That doesn't sound good. I should probably be concerned about that. Oh, Danny boy, the demons come for me. Hello? Sir?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Danny?
much as
The front door
anyone else
was
been moving
locked.
into it. The story must stay true for this to work.
Well.
There have to be victims
The
along the way.
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
The hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I'm not getting out for no thermos. That's how they get you. What's up there? This way. Oh, might as well get out. And run. Very fast. Not the bulldozer again. Do you mind?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
What's that mean? Barry could be smart. He could be, you know, hip. He could be with it. I don't know. Yada-da, yada-da, yada. Oh, wait. My bad. I just realized something. I did not... Yeah, it says, just chatting. Hang on. I forgot that, this new thing does not... There we go. There we go. That's much better. Alright, back to the game. Sorry for that brief intermission. Drive, man! Drive! Be a shame if I ran you over! Let me back up. Back it up like a dump truck. Alright, so my plan is to park this where they can't get in, and then I'm gonna run down there. Run back to the car, where it is safe. Car. And just like that, that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And now we run. Run! Flee! Nope. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna need you guys to calm down. You know what? You're right. I should just run. And checkpoint. And that's how you take care of business. Alright, I think it's safe to say we finally made it to the farm. What is this? Is that a firework?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
That's awesome.
Damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Wow. Died immediately.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Dude, this kicks.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
God dang it, man. They don't give you enough time to, like, successfully... That's so satisfying. Dude, that's awesome.
Please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Ow, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives. They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life. Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, God damn it!
God dang it. Alright, come on. Yep. Well, that's one way to do a finale.
Awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
What's that up there?
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Alright, I'm guessing that green thing is what we use to...
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
So it seems that all these things are tied to that lake.
The Viking boat
Zane,
looked imposing,
the Anderson brothers,
almost like a
and
battering
everything.
ram.
That's by someone else.
Oh, I thought that was another manuscript page. I was like, children of the elder gods. No. Pump shotgun, man's best friend when fighting the apocalypse.
All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming.
The biggin. You.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh my gosh. You know, I would really enjoy the scenery if I didn't have to defend my life every 5 seconds. Alright, let's get away from the electrical wire. Hi, truck. I mean, I get that this game is like supposed to be combat heavy, but I mean,
wow,
I want to enjoy the
Those geezers had
scenery
quite a
before I
production
have to
going
defend
on.
my life
Ooh,
again.
you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online.
You gotta
get a
pace
reality
your
show
audience.
going, release a new single.
Otherwise, if I have to defend myself every 5 feet I step, I'm never gonna get through the story, and I'm gonna get bored.
Al!
Anyway. Yes, more shotgun ammo. Yes. Yes. More shotgun ammo. Yes. Yes. Alright. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What are you doing in here? No.
Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
They're hiding in the darkness. I guess I better get this thermos. Give me this thermos. I think there's like 1,000 of these things. Alright.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of 2 burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. Alright, we're pretty oh god. What do I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight this thing? Yep, called it!
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh god! It's almost dead now. Alright, make sure, out of the way. Hang on. Get my shotgun. Hang on. Don't make me get the shotgun out. You're making me get the shotgun out. I swear. I swear. You mind?
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
What's in here?
Al? Is that you out
I
there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
I could
Yeah,
just
it's me.
shoot it.
Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Anything else in here I need?
What's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Calm down, Barry.
Come on. Hey, let's go, man.
I just had to find a giant farm vehicle. God dang it.
heavy.
Push together. Friendship.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for
Why would you
crazy
say that?
people.
We should feel
Why
right
would
at
you say
home
that?
then.
Come on, one more gate.
I would assume we're probably close to the end, right?
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Oh, like, dude, I want a stage in my house. I'll build one in it if I ever build a house. It's gonna be blue. We're gonna have a theater room, big old projector, movie, and then we'll have a side room that has all the snacks. Good lord, a lot of thermoses in here. Lot of thermos, lot of coffee.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound all...
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Awesome.
Oh, fuse box.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I actually like that song.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
He's like, eh.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I could. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
So sad.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice!
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right.
This is messed up.
Killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope.
You didn't push her in the
Golden
lake.
is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back.
What's he
The
wearing?
story will come true.
Oh, that's cool. He's got like a
and
hoodie
all will
underneath
be
his
well
suit jacket.
again.
Or maybe that's...
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear.
All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh. End of episode 4.
With mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that was episode 4 of Alan Wake. So we have, let's see, episode 5, and I know there's either 5 or 6 episodes left. Well, not total, but I mean, we have 5 and then 6 chronologically. And so there's only 2 episodes left. And then there are the bonus episodes, which we will be doing. And so we got about 4 more parts in this series. Hopefully we'll be getting some Phasmophobia. I want to get the Halloween update done. Here soon. I might play it on my own with some randos, or I might get the Fungus crew to do it, or possibly we can have the return of David. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you're watching this on Twitch, to follow us at Raven the 1995 and Great Dave Plays. If you're watching us with us on YouTube, be sure to hit that like, comment down below what other games you want me to play. Share this video with your friends, family, and quadrupeds, and you know what? Hit that subscribe and turn on the bells. And, yeah, I mean, there's no need for me to upload this video anymore. I will, so I think I plan on doing, like, since this is both on Twitch and YouTube, I'll upload some of the, best bits of this, and then, we'll upload it to YouTube, and that'll pretty much be all of our stuff. But yeah, so look forward to more videos. Right now I'm in between jobs, so new games might be a little bit more harder to come by. My camera just shut off, so perfect timing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video.